Even though social distancing measures have had some effect, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo is asking police to step up enforcement of the rules. He's going to increase the fines for individuals from $500 to $1,000. Now, this is after some people in Brooklyn continue to gather for funerals, and people in New York parks continue to congregate, some even playing Frisbee together. Meantime, Georgia's beaches are back open, even though some local officials are trying to keep visitors away. Georgia's Governor Brian Kemp is being criticized for his decision to reopen them. That's outrageous to me. The mayor of Tybee Island in Georgia pointed out that even as the Pentagon ordered body bags, Governor Kemp dictated beaches must reopen, and decision makers who refused would face prison and/or fines. Al, are we caring more about tourism than people's lives?
Yes. What question is that? Of course we are. I believe this is the same Mr. Kemp that said that he just found out last week that you could be asymptomatic and still transfer the virus. So yes. I don't understand why we're leaning on this human being for his foresight, given that he's just figuring out things that literally my 13 and 12-year-old knew a month ago. That being said, just because the beaches are open, people of Georgia, I have family down there, doesn't mean you have to go. If somebody's allowing you to make a poor decision, doesn't mean you have to make it.
That's a good point. Erica, your father deals in the funeral world. Tell me about how he's dealing with this. Roosevelt.
Yes, my father is a funeral director. He has a family funeral home. This has been really hard because obviously my dad has been in business for over 20 years. He is a pillar in the community that he works in, and people are really looking for him for leadership at this point, especially because people are passing away at a more rapid rate. He has been very busy, which should be a sign to people who decide to still go to house parties, decide to still congregate, that this is something that's actively happening. People are dying, and I have really been struggling with this because obviously my dad is still working. My mother is a cancer survivor. They're in the same home. Like, not everyone is going to be able to social distance in the way that there's going to be another place for you to go to. So he's been trying to manage in terms of, 6 feet apart, only X amount of people in the chapel. But when people are dying, people want to come out and support the families. They want to come out and pay their respects. How do you tell someone that they can't pay their respects to someone who has passed away? And these are people who, it's unfortunate no matter how old they are, but some of them are in their 30s, their 40s. It's very unexpected, and people are trying to have closure. So if you can, stay at home, but I know a lot of funeral homes are moving in the direction that my dad is by having cameras in the actual viewing,
so they can see it at least
people don't have to leave their homes in order to see it.
Wow. Please stay safe.